used to hearing that one. Baylee Littrell is being called one of country music's artists to watch in 2019. The 16-year-old grew up in Georgia, and if the name sounds familiar or if he looks a little like someone you know, that's because he's the son of Backstreet Boys star Baylee Littrell. Baylee just launched his first single, Don't Knock It. Take a look at the debut music video.
Maybe, just maybe you won't like it. So girl, don't knock it till you try it. The white lightning straight out the jar. Bonfires and passing guitars. Maybe, just maybe you won't like it. So girl, don't knock it till you try it. Try it with me.
Now that's going to be stuck in your head the rest of the day. We're excited to welcome Baylee here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you have been surrounded by the entertainment world your whole life. What made you want to jump into the world of country music?
You know, I'll tell you, it actually started with my grandparents. They would play country music all the time. I'd go over there on the weekends, and on their porch, I'd listen to Johnny Cash, George Strait, Merle Haggard, Randy Travis. So if it wasn't for my grandparents, honestly, I wouldn't be in country music. It felt right, it felt perfect, it felt personal.
I love that. And this is, of course, more of kind of a new age country music
it is,
now.
Definitely.
What was that like, kind of delving into something new like that?
It was exciting because I've grown up with pop music so much from my dad, and you know, kind of coming into something different, discovering it myself. It kind of felt like it was something really exciting because it was something totally different than what I was used to.
And this music video must feel pretty personal because your mom directed it. It features your family, features your friends. That's pretty cool.
It was so amazing. I'm just telling you, like, the experience to be with all of my friends and for them to be in this was amazing. One of my best friends, Aiden, me and him used to direct little short films together all the time, so he makes a couple little cameos in there. That was a dream come true for both of us to be in a video together.
And that's your truck, you said?
It is my truck. That's my baby.
I love that. Okay, and of course your dad, we mentioned it a minute ago, Baylee Littrell, and he corrected me on the way to pronounce it, Littrell.
Yes.
Yes, I'm glad I got that right. A member of Backstreet Boys, of course, one of the biggest boy bands on the planet. I still have my ticket stubs from the 1990s. I think it was like my second concert ever. You weren't even born yet.
I was not.
What is it like to have a dad in this industry and one of the biggest boy bands on the planet?
You know, I'm going to tell you, it was something I used to not really even think about. I remember I was in a CVS when I was about 9 years old, and there was this big, gigantic bin of CDs, and it said Millennium on all of them. And I picked it up in the store. I was like, Dad, what is this? He's like, well, that's actually me, bub. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, we're pretty big. And I was like, really?
Just a little
I was
bit.
like, well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. And then, you know, now I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's like watching one of my favorite sports players because we love music like we love sports. So.
And this comeback right now, it's so huge.
It is insane. I mean, I never thought I would see it like this. They're blowing up.
What kind of advice does he give you?
He's always given me advice to follow my dreams and do what I want to do. And so pursuing a music career was something I've always wanted to do. And my parents have supported me 100% going in on this, so I'm really excited to get started.
Does it add any pressure, though, along the way?
It doesn't at all, you know, because I don't feel pressure to outdo anybody or, you know, be a successor. I want to do my best, and I want to carve my own path.
And you've got a really big announcement you want to share today with us.
I do.
Tell me about this.
So the Backstreet Boys this summer, they're going on the North American run of their DNA tour, and I'm going to be the official opening act.
That's amazing.
I'm very excited. We're playing August 21st at State Farm Arena. So if anybody wants to catch that, you can. My single's out everywhere, but it's on iTunes if you guys want to pick that up. So
You've got a busy summer.
I do have a busy summer.
And you're working on an album too, I imagine.
Yes, it's coming out hopefully this summer, by the late summer. So it'd be nice if it was out by the time we play at home.
I think you got some time.
Yeah,
you just got to get busy, right?
That's true.
Well, Baylee, thank you so much for joining us. We wish you luck on what is sure to be a very bright future ahead.
Of course, thank you so much.
Baylee Littrell's single, Don't Knock It. Again, you're going to be singing it all day. It's available to download now. The Backstreet Boys DNA World Tour comes to State Farm Arena, as we said, August 21st. And those tickets go on sale tomorrow. Is that right?
That is correct.
Go on sale tomorrow. You better get them while you got them.